We got some breaking news tonight, you guys. Let's get it. Yo, salute to everybody here in the building, man. You know what time it is. Me and my brother Stu, we are back. And my brother got a lot to talk about. But real quick, breaking news. The Raiders have officially fired offensive coordinator Chip Kelly, Adam Schefter. First on the case, sources, Chip Kelly is out as the Raiders offensive coordinator. Now, once again, I talked about this on the live today. I had a feeling that this was going to happen right after the live. I actually still thought it was going to happen last week.
Yeah.
But, you know, you play against one of the better defenses in football and you can't put up any points. Shit happens, right? It just is what it is. Like, regardless, like Cleveland has a better defense, but they're a bad football team. They share the same record as us coming into this week. So you should be able to at least fire up a few points. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. But Chip Kelly is the scapegoat. Once again, I think there's some more people in this building that need to be let go as well. And we're going to get Stu's, thing on this. But it's funny, Stu, because when we were in Indy, and we're not going to talk about any names, but we were told already that Chip was a problem.
Yeah.
And when I left Indy, I made a few calls to some players and other people. And I said 3 or 4 other people matched up to what I was told. Well, what we were told in the car on the way home from that Colts game. Now, again, we're not going to talk about where we heard it or whatever. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. But again, we heard that Chip Kelly has been a problem for a while now. He's officially been fired after we lose to the lowly Cleveland Browns. Russ Sanders goes in there, throws over 200 yards in the air, has a touchdown, so on and so forth. How do you feel about this, Stu? Chip Kelly's officially out as the Raiders offensive coordinator.
I think it had to happen. We've been wondering what's been going on with this offense and our quarterback and our offensive line. Obviously, there's a lot of, there's a lot of things in there that play with it, but Chip Kelly's the man, right?
Yeah.
Again, right? You're worth, how do I say this? The more money you make, the more that's expected of you. And when you're the highest paid coordinator in the whole NFL,
$6 million per, Stu, $6 million per.
Like, we need to see something. And I haven't seen anything. I mean, how many times are we going to throw a little route to Genty in the back, and a little swing pass out there, right?
Shit.
And here's the other thing. It was like in that game, we take a step forward, but then we take 3 steps back, right?
Yeah.
I mean, how many I was looking at it, and we kind of came on here quick, but at one point, I think we were 1 for 8 or 9 on third downs, and the average distance on that third down was like 12 yards.
Mm-hmm.
Like that, you can't do that, and especially when this dude's not opening up his playbook.
Yeah.
It's like he's not even trying out there.
Now let me be devil's advocate here. What do you think about me saying Geno doesn't fit his system? He's dealing with an offensive line that's kind of a makeshift O-line, and Brennan Carroll, Pete Carroll's son, is the one in charge of it.
Mm-hmm.
And there's been numerous times, Stu, where Pete has said during pressers, Chip is kind of dealing with the pieces that he has. Because once again, your starting left tackle, Colt Miller's gone. JPJ is gone, right? And you're dealing with a bunch of
Forsythe struggled, man.
Oh my God.
We can talk about that. Yeah, we can talk about that.
We'll get there definitely in a second. But again, Brock missed a ton of games this year.
Yeah.
Mayer missed a few with the concussion, right? So it's been a tough situation for Chip Kelly trying to make this thing right offensively And I don't think that Geno necessarily fits what he's trying to do. I think what Chip wants is a young athletic quarterback, a dual threat guy that can move around and make some things happen with his legs if shit breaks down. I don't think that Chip necessarily, maybe they paid him a ton of money, Stu, because they knew how bad their O-line was. I don't know. Maybe they just said, we'll make you the highest paid OC and get you away from Ohio State because we know how bad this O-line is. I don't know. But again, when you average what
the O-line, I really don't know who's worse, or our O-line or our quarterback. I really don't. I mean, Geno Smith looks absolutely lost.
Bro, he was sacked 10 times. He lost 77 yards, Stu, on 10 sacks. And mind you, he almost had to throw the football 50 fucking times. He had 285 yards in the air. He only averaged 6.5 a clip. He had a touchdown, no picks. And a lot of that came in garbage time.
Yeah.
To find a way to just do whatever he could possibly.
I mean, every throw, it's that.
Yes.
And it's got all that air under it. And I mean, there were times, again, we talked about this a little minute ago, me and you. I mean, he missed Trey Tucker probably 5 times that could have been touchdowns. And then, he does throw one decently to Tucker. Then
Trey misses it.
Yeah, he misses it. It's just like we can't win for losing with that. You know what I'm saying? But again, we have this running back and, the 4th and 4.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean?
I couldn't wait to hear your take on this shit.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm thinking that, you know what? I mean, and like we'd have, because I think it was, right? He had that pass to Lockett, that beautiful pass. And then he had the one.
Hey, Tyler Lockett's been doing his thing for us.
Yeah, very quietly. Yes.
Yes.
And then he had the pass to Trey Tucker.
Uh-huh.
And then right after that, I think we had a false start.
Yeah.
Then we had a sack. Then we had, you know what I'm saying? It's like, that was the other thing, man. We had a lot of dumb, unorganized penalties.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Well, you know what? I love this story because this is what we get a chance to do right here. Let me read these supers real quick.
Yeah.
I get an opportunity to talk about something really, really great with my brother. When is Pete's son going to be fired? You know what, Leo? Until Pete's gone, he's not gone, which is sad.
That's just
you know the politics, Stu. You've been in the league for many years. You know how this shit goes, right?
Yes,
na, hey, goodbye. Salute to my guy, Kid Raider.
Don't let the door hit you, baby. Don't let the door hit you.
Yes. So he says, Graf, say it's true. I was making 7-Up pound cake. It is true. Chip Kelly's officially been fired. But guess what? This means that our guy, Greg Olsen, gets the chance to take over the offense. Now, I'm going to ask you, Stu, because you know Ali very, very, very close. You just text him like, what the fuck happened tonight?
Yeah, no, and hopefully I was like, I just want to make sure, though, I'm not mad at you, Coach, but, like.
Yes, but same alma mater. Like same Raiders, connection, right?
Yeah.
Now he is going to take over the O. Now this is my thing that I want
to. Did that come out?
Well, I'm assuming because he's the QB coach, right? Okay, so I don't know who else. If they give it to Brendan Carroll, just fire everybody. Just like at that point. But it has to be Ali. He has to be the next man up. He's always been the guy that was behind, McVay, Gruden. We don't know what a Greg Olsen offense looks like. Okay, so. You being a friend of his and a former, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
What do you think it looks like in terms of Greg Olsen taking over the offense for the next 6 or 7 weeks?
And we kind of talked about this. I think when Gruden got fired, right?
Yeah.
And the thing that I know about him is one. What I really liked about him was, again, I think there's coaches. I think Chip Kelly's one of those guys where. It's my way or the highway. Everything runs through me. I have a system, this and that, where
that's what I've been told behind the scenes, Stu.
Like
that's what it was. Completely.
I don't need your advice and this and that, right?
Yeah.
And I would say Greg Olsen's a lot like Chuck Pagano in the way of he sits and looks at who's in the room right now. Okay. Yeah. Who do I have? Who do we have? Right. Then he's gonna pick. And he's going to look at each of those guys' strong points, right?
Yeah.
And then he's going to develop a playbook and an offense, and obviously he has a system, but he's going to adjust it to fit who we got, you know? And I'm not, and when I look at that, I'm like, Chip Kelly was like, if that's his system, I don't know what his system is, because it was just draws, screens to the foot. That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, that was literally it. And then a go route. And then
but that's true. But let me ask you, because week 1, Geno was throwing that shit all over the place. Week 2, he throws two or three picks against the Chargers.
Bro.
And then that consistently happens moving forward. And I feel like Chip was just trying to dumb down his offense a little bit, like just chip away. Just no pun intended. Just dink and dunk here and there. Get away from the long ball, because I want to limit the turnovers. I feel like Chip, and mind you, I don't think that Chip deserved to keep his job at all.
No, yeah.
But I don't think he should have been the first person fired.
I would say this too. I put a pin in that. I would say this too, that I saw plays on those third downs where it was, we know we're not going to get it. We're not even going to try for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't even a deal where we're running routes that are, 15 yards, 14 yards. It's just, we'll run the draw screen and we'll punt and move on. And it's like, bro, we're past that point, man. We got to try to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then Geno, when I look at Geno, like, he's out there, obviously he's frustrated, but how much of that is him being frustrated with himself, or him being frustrated with the coach? Or I know this. I did see him doing like this a lot. Like,
yes.
Like, what the fuck? What's the play, or call the play in? I saw that.
And a few times today, he kind of audibled out some shit. I don't know
if he did.
Like he came out of a few plays, and I don't know if that was another situation where Pete was like, let's get Chip out of here. But the thing is this, right? We're in the NFL. If you don't score points,
man,
you have to go, right?
And the defense caused 2 turnovers.
No, agreed.
You know what I mean?
But we only scored 10 points today.
But that's about as far as I'm going to go as positive stuff when it comes to the defense. Let's just put it that way, too.
For sure.
Because those guys, that was I'm going to tell you this, and I already said it. I think that was probably the worst game I've ever seen in the history of me watching football.
Tip was in the background crying because I had you on speakerphone. She said, holy shit, did Stu say that? I said, yeah, Stu said that. I was like, yeah, it must
seriously, no, I'm like,
yeah.
And here's the other thing. It was mistakes. I said this. It was bad from top to bottom, from start to beginning, right?
Yeah.
The bad penalties. Again, I have 3 or 4 times where we had 7. I said 6 earlier. We actually had 7 blockers on 4 of their D linemen, and they're getting sacks.
Yep. But also, again,
I've seen that before in my life.
We fired Tom McMahon, our special teams coach, because he was cakes.
Yeah.
And then guess what happens? We have some penalties today. We give up a big play where Shedeur gets the chance to operate the 20-yard line. You know what I mean?
On that punt return?
Yes. You know what I mean?
I don't think that they should have called tripping. He's just trying to make a fucking tackle,
See, I didn't understand that. Now
he's going this way, and he's
maybe I don't understand the whole new rule system with the game, but I didn't see what he did. He literally took his legs out. I'm like, what the fuck? Ain't that what you're supposed to do? Now, mind you, he saved a touchdown.
He did.
It happened later on down the line. But again, like, that's what I could live with that. I can live with that.
Oh, no, absolutely. Like I said, I thought that was kind of a BS call, but all the other calls were legit, man. I mean, we had some penalty. I mean, the one with Butler.
Oh my God. Yeah, man. And mind
he's
a veteran, Stu. You know this, right? When you got a rook and he's feeling himself, you go a little bit.
And I liked it. I
loved it.
I liked it.
I didn't think it was too much either. I didn't think it was too much.
No. And again, I just want to focus on the offense here, and like Geno. And again, I'm just looking at some of this stuff, and I don't. That's why I just need to get some more information. But I think the fact that Chip is gone, for some reason I've never liked him.
Yeah,
I've respected what he's done.
Yeah,
nobody
likes Chip though, Stu. Honestly,
right? I've never heard anyone.
No,
and he
nobody
looks
likes
like a fucking
But he also talks like he knows more than everybody. Like, and mind you,
he's the smartest guy in the room, right?
You know what's funny? I don't know if you guys noticed when me and Stu and other guys that I know that have played the game, when we talk football, they don't talk like Chip talks. These guys have played the game. It's like, yo, this motherfucker should have did this. And he's like, extracurricular activities, abracadabra. Well, it's like, bro, like, you don't have to do all that. Like, bro, this shit is not that deep. It's not that deep.
And you bring up a good point. Like when I talked about Olsen kind of being similar to Chuck Pagano, where it's a conversation. It's not, I'm coach and you're fucking player, and he's being condescending or talking down to you. You feel like you have input in what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, what do you like this week? What'd you see on film? You know, rather than this is what we're doing and done, and you're like, oh man, again, like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what? Chip is dealing with a bunch of defensive coaches. So I think he thinks in his head, this is my shit.
Yeah.
Pete Carroll, Graham, defensive guys. Offense, I got it.
Wait, Graham's a defensive guy?
He's supposed to be. Real quick, man. Salute to, we got 2,000 plus people in the building. Salute to everybody here watching on Stu's channel, my channel.
Yeah, thank you.
Likes up and hit that subscribe button on both channels. My brother Stu is putting on great content. You guys got to check out his video. I didn't get a chance to call you the other day after that. Stu put out a great video the other day about our last game. Make sure you guys
Dallas, right?
Yes. Stu was on point like a motherfucker. That shit was phenomenal. Salute to my brother Stu. Let's get these supers in real quick.
Go for it. Yeah, go for it.
Bro, you're the first on it. The only reason I fuck with you guys, Paul, Stu's crazy as hell if you having me rolling. Salute to my guy, 413. Salute to Snake. Now fire Pete and promote Patrick Graham as head coach. Well, Stu, now, Snake, I said this, right? Stu, now hear me out, because I feel like this. Get rid of Pete. Graham is gone anyways. He's gone anyways. But this defense has played under him for a while. Mm-hmm. So if you need somebody to be the interim head coach, get rid of Pete. Get rid of Brendan Carroll. Have Joe Philbin run the offensive line, and just have Graham and Rob Leonard run the defense. At least he's familiar with all these guys and he knows them. I'm cool with that. Now, mind you, I'm saying that to say this. You move on from Graham in the offseason and you completely just reshuffle your whole coaching staff. Simple and plain. Now, I know you're a defensive guy. You are a safety.
Yep.
And you played at the highest level. And I know how you feel about Graham's system. But how do you feel about that?
About him being the head coach?
For the next 6 or 7 games, tops.
See, I'm not over Pete Carroll yet. I'm not over Pete.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not over Pete yet. I think Pete. I think he's been letting his guys coach. I think he's been giving them some freedom with some stuff, and obviously he is the head coach. He does have a say in it, but I like his energy. I think the players, I think the players enjoy being around him. You know what I mean? I think.
So would you want to give him another year to get get those positional spots right?
I would. Yeah.
Okay.
I would.
Now maybe I'm just a fire sale guy. I'm ready to get rid of everybody. Like fuck all of them. Like move on from everybody.
Gasoline, baby.
Because bro, he has 2 sons working on this on this roster, and they're terrible. And
that is a concern for me. I mean, one, okay, but both, like,
yeah. And Stu, this is the thing. When you drafted a running back young, I mean, like early, right? You should have a plan.
Yes.
Like, there's no fucking plan. You took Dinty at 6, and there's no fucking plan.
They're just draw screen.
Yes. Like what the fuck?
And then they're asking him to try to fucking block motherfuckers' defensive ends coming off.
Fucking now Garrett and Mason Graham.
Yeah.
It's like what the fuck? What do you expect?
I feel like he's been doing a good job with that. He fucked up one of their safeties or linebackers that came in.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, the dude tried to spin.
I think it was Del Pitt. He smacked the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
CD Raider. You know what's funny? He said Geno flips the crowd off.
So, are you serious?
No, Stu, you didn't see. He flipped off Hug D's, our guy.
Are you serious?
No, they gave Hug a fucking ticket at the game. They gave him a ticket. A warning ticket. They gave him a ticket.
A
because
ticket?
he stuck his fucking fingers up to Gino, and Gino said, "Fuck him," and pointed him out. Bro, they gave him a ticket.
Gino told on him?
Look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit.
Gino tattletaled?
Look at this fucking shit, bro. Look at this shit. Let me show you, bro.
When was this?
What the fuck? Tonight?
No, I mean, when?
Oh, during the fucking game.
I know, but like, what part of the game? Was it late in the game or?
No, it was at halftime. Look at this shit. Look at her. He got a ticket.
What the fuck?
And this is all he did. Look, this is all he did.
Oh, okay. And then Gino flipped him off and then told on him?
There was a video and Gino pulled up and was like, "Fuck you, motherfucker." And then they gave him a ticket.
See,
That's what we're dealing with. But again, when you have a quarterback that has the head coach in your pocket and all this other shit in your pocket.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask the people this. Do you think when he's frustrated out there, do you think that he's motherfucking himself? Or do you think he's motherfucking the offensive line? Or you think he's motherfucking a coach? Or
you know what? Let me say this. Because I'm happy you brought that up. Because people think I hate Gino. I don't hate Gino. Even though he blocked me, I don't hate Gino. I think if he had one of the better O-lines in football, he'd be a lot better. But again, Stu, any quarterback that has a great O-line, they're going to be way better, right? So it's like, I can't say like, oh, Gino would be this, because again, we've seen what Derek Carr did in 2016 with one of the better O-lines. And then, shit started kind of dissolve a little bit and woo. Bro, like, I'm not playing those games. If it was a fifth, we all be drunk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you can put Davis Mills, the Texans quarterback, in front of one of the better O-lines, and he'll probably end up winning 10 or 11 games.
Yeah, you're right.
So,
you're right.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Look at besides Brady, every quarterback that's ever left New England.
Exactly. But Gino was a 2-time Pro Bowler in Seattle with a bad O-line too. Last year, he led the league in passing yards, Stu, with over 4,000.
What's he making?
Like $40 million a year. Yeah, and you getting paid all that to sit over here and throw 13 picks.
Dude, I can go out there and just chuck the thing.
People don't know, bro. Stu, Notre Dame, they wanted you as their quarterback, bro.
I can throw a goddamn fade route to Trey Tucker. I know that much. I can guarantee you that.
It is what it is. Let's get these Sookers in. Buckster says Raiders need to finally realize that retread coaches are not the answer in today's football. They need to bring in fresh young minds. I agree, Buckster. Salute to you. Salute to Soul Chef. What Stu said earlier is literally the definition of our season. Get a good drive going, really nice passes, Genty trucks dudes, get to opponents 30-40, then a false start, sack, punt. Soul Chef is
I was happy as hell when Genty truck stick number 33.
Hey, Jordy said, game was so bad, Stu was on here sober. Lord have mercy.
I wouldn't say sober.
Salute to S. Dot. Is this really true, Stu and Graf? Salute to S. Dot. We are in the building, my brother. It's funny.
I can't believe Gino told on him.
Yes, pointed him out,
bro.
I have the video. I'm gonna send it to you.
Like, for real? Like, what the like?
Bro, literally said, "Hey, get him." Get him.
It's like, yo, I'd have more respect for him if he came over and tried to spit on him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
straight up. Yo, S. Dot, you know what's funny?
Hey, can you get that guy out of here? You know, he's offensive.
S. Dot, me and Stu were actually setting up a show. We were on the phone for tomorrow. We were setting the show up.
Yeah.
And I said, yo, chick got fired up. What's up? And we went.
Go.
Yeah, man. So heat check. Why did the Raiders post that Pete informed Chip of his release? Isn't that Mark's or Spytek's job? I didn't see that heat check, so I don't know what's going on with that. I need to look into that. I don't want to jump the gun and say, oh, whoop, whoop, and blah, blah, blah.
I'm wondering if maybe if Chip or if Pete did give him the news, maybe it was a deal where he said, let me do it.
It could be.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it could be that. And again, I think Chip probably knew the writing was on the wall.
I think he's been mailing that shit in like for the last 2 weeks, bro.
Honestly, dog, I think that he's been.
We ran like 4 plays. Seriously,
bro. I swear to God, I think Chip was waiting to get the fuck out of here, bro. When he ran Genty in the end zone when we got that safety last week against Dallas, I knew that Chip was like, "Fuck you, motherfuckers!
Fuck it.
You want to continue to put this weak ass line in front of me and not be able to allow me to run my offense? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get Genty blasted in the end zone, safety, and fuck y'all. And I'm gonna still get my money because I got a bunch of guaranteed money. So Chip's still gonna get his guap. It don't matter. But again,
and you know what? I think I don't know him. I've never met him.
Yeah.
But I feel like he's the guy that would do that shit. Like just a little whiny, pouty, fucking mush face, potato head looking ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He just looks like man.
And he talked like you wanted like a dweeb, like you want to just like bitch.
Give him a wedgie or some shit.
Yeah, like bro, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I mean? Like, so the Raider hater, draft a quarterback in the first round, build a line on both sides, and all the pieces will come together. It's not rocket science. This is facts, Raider hater. But again, these guys are trying to hurry up the process and try and do all this shit because they have a few people that like Brock is already ready. Like he's ready to take off.
Oh, yeah.
He's a rookie. He's not there yet, and it's going to take some time. You got to put some people in front of him.
Nothing happened to Brock, right? Because he kind of faded out during the game, right?
He did. I mean, but again, you know, I think, bro, when you don't have a true number one, you know this, when you don't have a true number one wide receiver, it's difficult. Like they're going to bracket him. They're going to do all kinds of shit. Brock was targeted 9 times.
Yeah.
He caught it six times. He had 55 yards. That's not a Brock game. But again, they had to kind of get away from him because, again,
I also saw it as like in Gino's head, like he thought he was sacked before he was actually sacked. I mean, he's already like getting ready to get hit before, like, because some of those things just fucking,
bro. He dropped like he was
Yeah.
dropping like an album and shit. Just
plunk.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? But again, bro, like I think that he's in a situation where he knows his coach is backing him regardless. See, I put this out there, Stu. I don't think that Pete really gives a fuck about Gino. You got sacked that many times, bro. Get him out the game.
Well, who
Stu, get him out the game.
Who do we put in?
Let Kenny Pickett get killed.
Okay.
Like you have no. There's nothing. Yo, hold on, it's wasted. Yo, what's up, bro? Yes, I'm live with Stu right now.
Dropping like car.
He just said, "Oh yes, oh yes." Wasted call. Let me. I'm gonna send the invite to him. Just he's around. But
Chip to LSU.
Let me see. But I'll say this to say, man, that I feel for these rookies, man, because Pete just doesn't want to play them. Like Jack Besh is not getting any burn. Caleb Rogers is not getting any burn. Charles Grant is not getting any burn.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, like you drafted all these guys, like play them. Like, what the fuck is going on, bro?
Well, the other thing, when you getting back to the play calling, like, again, if it's not a screen to Genty, it's a screen to fucking Brock. Like, why are we running all these fucking screens? I mean, just for instance,
because Chip thinks it's college. He thinks it's college ball. No, but go ahead, Stu. I want to hear.
No. I was just gonna say, like how we were talking about earlier. Like, we'll have a good play, and then all of a sudden we have a bad play, right? So it was a Will in the first quarter that Putman hold. So 1st and 20.
Mm-hmm.
Then we ran a quick out to Brock. Like, the fuck is that? And then we ran a little screen to Trey Tucker, and then it's 3rd and 19.
Yeah, like
that 3rd and 19 on your 16-yard line is bad business, bro. Yeah. And then this too. And then I'm gonna let my brother down here say what's up. But Trey Tucker, no, Lockett. It's a third. It was a 3rd and 14, and he runs a 7-yard out route.
Yes.
Like.
Yes.
What are we doing here,
bro?
What the fuck?
You know why?
Lockett's a smart guy. I know Lockett, but I'm like, Lockett, get to the sticks, bro.
I think that Chip, bro, just realized the writing was on the wall, and it was just like, bro, whatever. Like, whatever, bro. Like, I think this was a finesse move.
Take that shit to fucking Mariota, bro. Come on.
Real quick, before we get our brother wasted, because he is in gospel mode.
Yeah.
Rube, Chip's issue wasn't just play calling. Players seem lost in offense. This is facts. We have guys constantly having miscues. Brennan should be next for the young O-line not being ready. Wasted. Did you see me and Hammer calling the game, bro? And they were having.
Hold on 1 second, though. I want to say, I haven't seen Wasted in
forever.
When's the last time we were on a show together? Wasted?
I don't know, Stu. Get that F up out of here, Chip Kelly. That's the only thing I give a shit about. And guess what? Guess what? Who's next? That's the only thing I want to come on and say. I don't even stay that long. I gotta get up in the morning. Who is effing next?
Chopping heads, bro.
Yeah. Is it Chip? Is it Patrick Graham? Hey, is it Pete Kelly? But not Pete Kelly, but Pete Carroll. It's late, goddammit. But I'm telling you something. Something's got to give.
Hey, Waste, I told you when we were in Indy and I was on my way home and a little birdie hit us and then a couple other birdies hit us.
Yeah.
And said, Chip Kelly ain't shit.
They were chirping.
And I said, whoa. Holy shit. And mind you, I'm not shocked about after a 46 abysmal performance by the Raiders in Indianapolis that we're shocked by that. But again, when you got people that have been in the league for a long fucking time saying this is the situation, that's a fucking problem.
Bro, Stu brought something up that was very poignant, right? It's not the fact that he doesn't know what he's doing, right?
Yeah. Yep.
It is the fact that the fact that he does know what he's doing. It makes you wonder, like, how do you have design plays where you have Myles Garrett being chipped instead of actually blocked?
Or not even fucking blocked. Not even blocked.
So this is the thing. And I said this, I did a quick short because, tomorrow we're going to go off. We're going to find out.
For sure.
But I have to wonder whether this man was Pearl Harbored, snuck attack by the idiot twins, the Carroll brothers. Because to me, he can't survive in football in all the different places he's been in this league.
You would think, yep.
Having this shit happen. The worst coach football team. Yo, fact.
6 o'clock at night. This is the worst coach football team ever. Chip will be out of here tonight, though. That's the start. Just wanted to put that out there. Who's
that from?
Me.
Oh, gotcha.
Chip was gone. But go ahead, Wasted. Keep cooking, brother. Keep cooking.
The thing is that the elephant in the room, his eyes roll in the back of his head like the Undertaker.
That's Brennan Carroll.
It is Brennan Carroll.
Yeah.
And it is his other son, too. And this is the reason why the man is no longer in Seattle. And if his loyalty has a dog shit quarterback and both of his idiot sons on this roster to Pearl Harbor this team, it is time to move on from Paw Pete.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm done with this. And guess what, Mark Davis? And guess what, whomever else will hear this? You better goddamn well not hire another coach that has the same standing as the goddamn GM. Because that's the fucking problem with the Raiders. That is the problem. That's been the problem from Gruden to Josh McDoucher till now. You cannot have a GM that has final cut over a coach because a coach is always going to do what saves their ass and not look forward.
Always. This is facts. Real quick, salute to 2-4. Chip got fired. It's Gino's fault. Says he, Lawrence. Salute to 2-4. Rube, salute to you as well. I'm gonna read this in a second. Hey, can you guys hold it down real quick?
Yeah, I want to ask Wasted.
I got you, brother. Dylan Parham has played center before and looked decent. If Rodgers was active, could have slid Parham to center and have Rodgers at left guard, Meredith at right guard, instead of putting Kappa and putting him in. And, bro, that is organizational malpractice, not starting these kids. That's what this is. You have a guy in Dylan Parham who played center in college, but moreover, You have a guy in Caleb Rogers who was drafted because of how many snaps he took in college. And he was a guy who was a right tackle. You mean to tell me that he's not good enough to play guard in the National Football League? It makes no sense. From the word go, Dylan Parham was playing well at left guard. Jordan Meredith was playing so-so at right guard. And guess what, man? The man we've all been asking for, JPJ, was playing excellent at center at the end of the year. And you know what they did? In their infinite wisdom, they said, no, we don't want a decent middle-of-the-road offensive line. You know what we want? We want a dog shit offensive line. Let's move everyone around. The second worst offensive line.
The worst. Yeah, they wanted the worst.
Still,
hey, wasted. Have you ever seen, I've never seen this before, where the quarterback is having the tight ends stay in the protection to have 7 blockers on 4 D linemen, and they're still getting sacks. Have you ever seen that in your life?
Never. Stu, it looks
like then on our side, we got guys like fucking number 9 who comes not even blocked, and he can't get there, and yet we're double teaming guys, and they're making. I've never seen that before in my life. Never.
I've never seen it. And guess what, Stu?
And it happened multiple times. Wasted. I think it happened like 4 times. I'm going. This can't be right. I must be seeing shit. Like, there's no way there's 7 guys blocking 4 and they're getting sack fumbles.
Stu called me and said that shit immediately. He was like, what the fuck is going on?
Bro, it's bad. And the thing with Tyree Wilson, I'm not going to put that on this regime. That was a ghost of regimes past. And this was a guy that we never wanted.
Yeah.
Number 9, Tyree Wilson. He has not gotten much better. It is what it is. He's looking like a bus with a capital B. It is what it is.
Raider Header says, but the coach, the GM, and the owner must have a synergy and be on the same page for the Raiders to be successful ever again in our coach's land. I have to say this. Let me fight back on that, because I hear a lot of stories about Philly and them not being on the same page at all. And they have one of the better GMs.
Right now, you're saying?
The best GM in football. And they're not always going to agree on things. At the end of the day, bro, look, man, this is a gamble. And still, you know this, like, and Wasted, you know this. It's a gamble. You're trying to find the best suited talent to put together. And it's going to be once again, only one team can win it every year. So it's very difficult to get that pot of gumbo right and get it correct.
Did you guys see that stat? I thought it was really cool.
What is it?
The most starting quarterbacks since 1994. Did you see that? The teams?
Yes.
Number 1 being the Browns with 45 starting quarterbacks.
You were like 32, right? Something like that?
The Bears were 36.
We're 4th.
The Redskins were 34. The Cardinals were 33. The Raiders were 32. The Rams were 32. And the Jets were 31.
Now, what does that say, Stu?
That's a lot of motherfuckers, dude.
That means that, this is a team that has not drafted a quarterback in the first round since 2007. Let me contextualize that for you, Stu. I brought my daughter, who is currently in college, home in a Jamarcus Russell onesie, and she's in college and fucking driving. She is away at college now, bro.
Facts.
Coming home tomorrow, thank God.
And think about that. No, think about that. The Raiders since 94 has had 32 different quarterbacks, and then you got the New England Patriots who had one for like 20 years.
Yeah.
Which obviously that's you're not
everybody's not going to find that.
Yeah, but like that's crazy to think about. You're telling me out of 32 motherfuckers, none of them were good?
None of them. And still, you've been through what, 4 or 5 yourself?
I went through. I went with like 8 or 9 of them.
Andrew Walters,
Tuiasosopo, Rich Gannon, Terry Collins, T. Martin, Aaron Brooks.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Dante Culpepper.
Fuck, we can just keep it rolling.
Motherfucking
and then you play with Dante on the Sacramento Mountain Lions, right?
Well, no. I played with him in Detroit. I played against him, and
Kerry Collins,
right? Marcus Russell. Then hold on. There's another couple of motherfuckers in there. So, what's his name? The Josh McCown.
Yeah.
Josh McCown.
Bro, you played for all them motherfuckers?
Yeah, dude. That's why me and Burgess were on the sidelines going, what the fuck is going on?
That's why Burgess still smoke mass cigarettes to this day.
Salute to D Burge, man. One of the great defensive ends
ever. Burge is the GOAT.
He says hi, by the way. We
fucking love Burge.
But also, too, like this defense, White.
Devin White. Yeah, I know.
It's not what's up, dude.
No, at all. Bro, he either plays up here or
man.
Look, man. Listen, I like
wasted what?
I like Devin White, man.
Oh, no.
I like Devin White, man. You know, look.
Listen, I'm not saying he hasn't made plays, but tonight he played bad.
Yo, yeah, he did play bad.
He usually plays bad. What the fuck are we talking about here?
Yeah, look, man.
Jimmy Johnny, number 33, 32, or Johnny
Ronnie Johnson. Yes.
Lonnie Johnson played. He played
terrible.
Yes. He was jogging on the touchdown.
Well, then he runs off sides on the kickoff.
Yes.
And then misses the fucking open tackle. And then there was a lot of guys. You bring up a good point. There was a lot of guys jogging and waiting for somebody else to make a fucking play.
Yeah, Lonnie Johnson need to go put that damn air cast back on or whatever the fuck he had. Put that boot back on, go sit back on the couch, bro.
I don't know if you guys seen this, but salute to Matt. I did see this. Did you see the fight between Crosby and Roberts on the bench? I did. They were kind of going back and forth. Coaches got in the middle of it. But once again, this is football, right? Like shit happens. So Max was really passionate about something. I don't know what the fuck happened, but Atlanta Roberts was in the middle of it. Coaches got in the middle, and they were both like chirping away. A video just went on. It's on Twitter and Instagram, and it's starting to go a little radar viral or whatever. But they were definitely at each other's necks. But again,
Atlanta Roberts is ass.
Yeah, bro, he's up there in age. He shouldn't even be on this roster anyway.
Is he 52?
Yes.
Yeah, he's terrible. He's the worst running back.
10 years, right? He's been in the league 10 years, hasn't he?
He got 2 championships with the Patriots.
Yeah, but the thing is, bro, at this point in his career, he shouldn't be on his roster. Not.
You're absolutely right.
Yo, he's a guy that gets a lot of snaps and should not.
Yeah.
Right. And this is part and parcel to these people having the sight blindness to pick their guys, to pick guys that they think are actually good when they're not. Like, I gotta ask myself, right? Like, why is Tommy Eichenberg not playing?
Why? Lindenberg is not out there.
Why is
Eichenberg gets no
the NFL is about youth.
John Davis was inactive today to waste it. Like, he played okay last week in his first stretch of football, and now he's inactive.
You know the funny thing about John Davis? This is a guy who was taken 2 picks after Alex Pleatherwood.
In the first round.
His first round pedigree. Play the kid. This could be another K'Lavon Chasen situation. That's what this could be.
Let me get these supers in real quick. And I know Wasted, you're gonna be gone in a minute. I gotta go to sleep, brother. Gino always seems to want to throw the ball downfield with limited blocking and a super demon D-line on his ass. I would be checked down Charlie all day, man. This is a party. Salute the S-Dot.
But he likes to throw it downfield, but he just chucks that thing, man. Like there's no finesse to it. There's no heat to it. It's just because he's off his back foot, and it's just like, bro.
He's the Ricky Bobby of the National Football League. And you ain't first, you're last, right? Yeah. He has to either throw deep or get sacked.
But that play, he threw off his back foot, and then it was like a weird fucking
trajectory. It was like a
hover. It was like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Treat the Raiders like an expansion team. Raider, that's what we are right now. Honestly, that's what we look like. We bro, dude, and you know this. You are under Al Davis, bro. Like the literally one of the greatest football minds of all time.
Yeah.
Like to be this far below the curve, it's embarrassing.
It's hard for me because, and again, obviously, it wasn't like we were winning Super Bowls, but I watched these guys, and to me, it's mind blowing because I just don't feel like they know what they're doing, or like they're not given the proper tools, or they're not using the tools that they're given while they're out there. Techniques and certain. Again, you go back to last week. Why do you think Dallas was running all them fucking bunch routes? Because we don't fucking, dude. We just man up and we're trying to go in between guys on these pick routes instead of just going lock the point, me and you in and out, and those guys will run right to you. And what did fucking tonight, one of the first plays that Cleveland was doing, was they were getting in bunch stuff.
Yep, same shit.
Yeah, and you heard they said that they interviewed Patrick Graham, and he goes, it's a copycat league.
Yeah.
So it's like, so what you're saying is they're probably going to do the same shit because you don't change nothing.
No.
Yo,
They didn't
listen.
expect Pete Carroll or Patrick Graham to change anything anyways.
Bro, and it's crazy because listen, everyone knows, right? Like in a cover 3, you are vulnerable to quick underneath passes,
Give them up.
particularly in the flats and in the intermediate zone.
Day.
Yep.
You know, offenses could exploit the seams, you know, and that's what everyone's doing. That's what everyone's doing, man. All this underneath stuff is killing them. And I don't understand why there is not a shift. You see what's happening.
Bro.
You can see the 18-wheeler coming, Pete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jump off the fucking road, bro.
Hey, real quick, I want to promote my brothers. We got over 3,000 people here in the building.
Oh, hell yeah.
Make sure you guys go subscribe to my brother Stuart Schweigert on YouTube. Go subscribe to Wasted Talent, Raider Nation Unlimited. Me and my brother do shows every week. I'm telling y'all right now, it's the best back and forth out there, man. We stay active here in the community. Subscribe to my guys. I see a bunch of new names in the chat that I have not seen. Stuart Schweigert, former Raider. This is my brother in real life. Puts out great content. Go subscribe to him and Wasted, man. My dog is out there ripping and running.
Yep.
JT's show every week, and he's doing his own shit, solo shows, and then we do our 1-2 thing too. So make sure you guys subscribe. Real quick, salute to Larry. They drafted a running back at 6, and the OC would not use him.
Yep.
Pete's son is next. And there you go.
That's
But
what I'm
again-
saying. Like, why again, like you said, they don't have a game plan for him. Like, he should have a fucking, like, again, just throwing little swing routes and running back little screens to him. Like,
But you know what, though? Still, I have to say this. I think that Chip is realized that he's dealing with a historically bad O-line. So he's like, let me try and get him involved in the passing game, which in the last few weeks, it felt like he's led us damn near in passing yards because he's getting him involved as much as he can. But I felt for Chip. It's like, dude, like when he wants to run him, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. And mind you, I don't want to put it all on.
the guys had one, I think I saw the stat last week, one run over 20 or 25 yards since he's been in the NFL, and he led the nation last year in runs over 20 or 25 yards. And it's like, I mean, obviously I know there's a difference between college and the NFL.
Oh, no, definitely.
Like, running backs need to get lathered up, bro. They need to, like, you got to get them boys going.
Yeah.
I've been saying this all season. This is the problem. It's not the fact just that he's not getting touches. It's when he's deciding to give him touches.
Yeah.
Come out, it's a fresh drive.
Yeah.
Offensive line's fresh. You got a good down and distance. 1st and 10, you throw the fucking ball. Gino gets sacked. Now it's 2nd
False start.
some bullshit like that. Now it's 2nd and 13, 2nd and 18. Now you want to hand them the ball. Now on 3rd down, out of the shotgun. When the offensive line is bad, you're going to put him even deeper in trouble.
That motherfucker's got to run 7 yards to get 2 yards, man.
Yes.
That doesn't make any sense. That's bad ball.
All day, every day.
So, and then, like we said, when you have a runner that historically had some like, I mean, I think he had the 2nd most carries in college football history.
He can eat. The motherfucker can eat. You know what I'm saying?
Give him the ball.
Yeah.
Because you know what? Might be 1 yard, might be 2, might lose 2. Then before you know it, 25. Now he's going downhill, right? Anytime that kid gets going, Chip takes the ball out of his hands. He'll have a 30-yard run. I've seen it a few games ago. 30-yard run against Denver. Balling. Then
Wasted. You know what else that does? Also, now what are them DBs and shit doing? They're like, oh, I gotta let me get down there a little bit. Let me get down there a little bit because you gotta honor that shit. But if we don't do it, they're not fucking.
Real quick, I want to read these supers, and Wasted, stick around for a second. I want you to hear this from Stu. Real quick, LV says Carroll is going to hang himself from Gino's nuts. Salute to LV Maximus, our brother, man. He had a ball out there at the game, and I know he lost, but he was out there rocking and rolling. and he got a chance to hang out with Hug as well. That was dope. Afro says 2 or 3 coordinators got fired in the season, but
that's Afro. Okay.
Still won't fire the crappy OL coach. Yeah, exactly. Afro. Salute to you. Salute to Bills. When the defensive line practices against that dog shit, it's hard to get better as a defensive line. The DL has no pressure, so at practices, the lines don't get any better. Salute to my guy Bells for speed. Yes, they're definitely going against a terrible O-line. He also goes on to say, let Graham have his defense back. Pete's style is not working. I think both aren't working, to be honest. I'm not going to even go to bat for Graham at this point. I think that he needs to be out of here as well. I think that we need to restart this whole coaching staff and so on and so forth. Because Roberts is weak as fuck. Devin White should take his spot at Mike, middle linebacker, and Tommy should be next to him. So to S. Dot, I think Devin White needs to be just. I know that. Go ahead.
I was going to say it just popped in my head that again we talked about this earlier. Wasted. How is it that they do Wildcat and our safeties are still fucking 8 yards deep?
For what?
For what? You know they're not throwing. You've never seen this kid.
What are you doing?
You've never seen this kid
ever
in his life. You've never seen him throw. It's not like you have a situation where it's like fucking Mohamed Sanu.
Yeah.
It's not what we're dealing with here.
Yeah, a guy that was a quarterback at the collegiate level or high school level.
And Mohamed Sanu.
Jacoby Myers, any of that.
And Mohamed Sanu wasn't a quarterback at Rutgers, right? But he was he could throw that damn ball, man. He could sling it, right? But it's not like it's Julian Edelman, who was a quarterback at Kent State. This is fucking Quashawn Judkins, a 245, 40.
He's gonna down the fucking hill.
It's like having Earl Campbell throw a goddamn ball. It's ridiculous. Bro.
And I said this, and you know what? Hey, Wasted, you know what? I was talking with Graf about this. Let's say they do that. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
If I can live with that.
Yeah.
If Quashawn Judkins throws a fucking touchdown, it's like,
hey,
wow, I didn't expect that shit.
Yeah.
I can live with that. Real quick, Gino giving the middle finger is unacceptable. That's
trash, dude. That's fucking trash.
And guess who he middle fingered?
Our guy,
Hug D's, the mod father himself.
And then he told on him. He told on him. Tattletaled on his ass.
So Stu, we talked about this earlier, and Waste is on the show now. I want your opinion because you know more. You know Greg Olsen probably more than most people out there. What do you expect at least from the offense moving forward if he takes over the O when Chip Kelly's gone?
Well, one of the things I said Wasted was that I just know that one thing is and it reminds me a lot of Chuck Pagano. He's going to take that. He's going to look at the room and he's going to, this is what I have. Now let me see what I have and then formulate the offense that I want to have rather than going, well, I have all these great plays. Well, if you don't have motherfuckers that can run it, there's no point to it.
Yeah.
So my whole thing was at least I feel like the players are going to feel like I would assume, you never should assume, but I would assume that Chip Kelly probably didn't ask for much input from anybody
at all.
Yeah. I'd say at least there's going to be at least a circle the wagons type atmosphere where, hey, what's been working, what hasn't been working, what have you guys liked, what do you not like, that type of thing.
Yeah, I mean, look, Chip Kelly was a guy who, when he was in Philadelphia and when he got fired, the owner Jeffrey Lurie said that he is not emotionally intelligent, right? So when you see a guy like Chip Kelly, the way that he communicates, even with the media, he doesn't seem like he is on this planet. It seems like he's operating from a place,
a different plane.
Yeah, like from a different plane, right? And see, you can operate like that in college because it's the difference between pros, kids, and grown men who get paid. It's a whole, and I know now in college you got NIL and stuff like that, right? But see, then you have a decided advantage when you're at Ohio State, where the coffers are open, they are spending more money than anyone, right? You have the best athletes probably. You might only have a team commiserate to yours one time a year, and that's in a national championship game.
I'm telling you guys, me and you, and I'm not downplaying our coachability. Us three could go to Ohio State, and we would win a bunch of games.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Ryan Day ain't hitting on nothing prolific. He has so many fucking athletes there. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Real quick, this is what the offensive performance was when Gruden was fired and Ali took over in 2021. We did go to the playoffs. Remember this, you guys, under Richie B and Greg Olson. Simplified game plan. The offensive game plan was pared down and made less complex. We know Gruden was an X's and O's guy, and that's who he is. But guess what? When you're thrown into the fire, right? Still, you got to kind of simplify shit and just kind of keep it simple as possible.
You know what my father used to say? Keep it simple, stupid.
Keep it simple, stupid.
Increased play action and screen passes. Under Olsen, the offense significantly increased its use of play action, passing and screen plays, concepts that Gruden had rarely utilized despite their proven effectiveness. Okay, so we're already utilizing play action.
I want to say this. Speaking of Patrick Graham, how are you not, as a defensive coordinator, fucking showing and moving around and blitzing a fucking young
rookie quarterback,
starting quarterback?
What the fuck?
And
Yo,
you know
they
he
should have been sitting in the house all fucking game.
dude,
They should have
yeah,
been sitting in the house all fucking game, man.
and smash the shit out of them. We didn't do none of that. We just sat back,
Bro. Especially after the performance he had against the Baltimore Ravens.
Thank you.
Where they sent the house at him every play.
He was
Thank
getting
you.
fucked up. I mean, bro, Kyle Hamilton put the fucking wrist up.
Yo, Jay Glazer just talked to Chip Kelly, who said, I am grateful for the opportunity with the Raiders. Bottom line is, in this league, you have to win. I really love those players. I am a huge Geno Smith fan, but that was one of the best parts of the experience for me, working with Geno. Wait, hold on. And hey, we got to win. I get it.
That's from Chip.
That's from Chip Kelly, as per Jay Glazer.
Chip
He's lying like a motherfucker.
lying like I can that's I'm like gross. Like I feel dirty right now just
I
listening.
feel like I got to take a shower after
Bro,
that
that-
comment.
that's
right?
like, bro, like, God damn.
Like that doesn't like
That's like leaving a bitch house and telling your partner, if she has some good ass pussy, bro. Like,
that's not how it is at all, Graf. That's
it was.
like
And knowing that shit was ass. You like, that shit was cheeks, but it's like, hey, bro, that shit was cool.
Bro, you know what he just did, bro? What he just did was, you know that you have your homeboy leaving the broad's house,
Yeah.
right? You know he fucked. You heard it and everything.
Yeah.
And then when you be like, yo, man, how that shit, what happened? Oh, man, I don't really want to talk about it. I want to take the high road, try to play a gentleman. Yeah. Like, that's how Chip Kelly tried to be. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, well, the best part was working with Geno Smith, throwing fucking 15 interceptions in 11 games.
Yeah, that was
the
awesome.
best part of it all.
that was fucking that was spectacular. That was fucking spectacular.
Fuck out of here, bro. You
So-
effing bum.
The screens to Genty are straight money. All things considered, he doesn't have many yards, but he has a decent amount of TDs. Use him. Salute the soul. Salute the mutation. Check out Jay Glazer. So Wasted just read this right now. You got the first quote directly
F
from
up out of here, mutation.
Completely agree, guys. P.S. Find a quarterback, draft the lines, and everything else comes together. Numbskulls. And yes, the coaching staff sucks.
I want to say this too with Pat, and I paused it. And I should have took a. I am going to take a picture of it. I'll send it to you guys. On that earlier in the first quarter, it was with Fennon. I think it was when Fennon, the tight end, Fennon, when he got and he's white missed and then
Bro, he was beating the fuck out of them boys.
On the you could see Patrick Graham on the sideline. And he was just like,
yo, listen, man, when you're dealing with the samurai, he doesn't always show a whole lot of emotion. The great Ghost Dog does not.
Bro, he's used to being clapping at pigeons.
Just like this motherfucker on the sideline, just
Bro,
nothing.
I don't think Stu remember Ghost Dog. You got to show everybody.
I remember Ghost Dog.
Remember he used to be on a roof clapping at pigeons and shit.
No, that was Mike Tyson.
Well, that's Ghost Dog. It's the same shit, honestly.
You're gonna say he's a samurai?
Ghost Dog was a samurai.
No, Patrick.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do this, Stu. Look.
Hey,
look. Hold on, real quick.
You got to show up Ghost Dog, bro.
That's he's just I get it. I get it.
Nah, bro, hold on. Look at this shit.
I
real
get it
quick.
wasted.
Look at this shit real quick. Knock is still gonna be fucking dying when he see this shit. Look at the braids. Okay.
Oh, his break.
Yeah, hold on, but this ain't the one. Hold on. Where's the
That's
fucking
the last king of Scotland.
Yo, look at him going over the defense right there, right?
Where the fuck is where'd the picture go?
He took it down, bro.
It's some bullshit, bro. But look at that. Look at
There
that.
you go. Look, he up there. He going over the defense right now.
Yeah,
Now you gotta find.
I don't know why. I don't know why it's a book. He only needs 2 lines because he don't have to run shit.
Yo, Ghost Dog. I don't know, man. He getting the defense is getting sliced.
So the S dot. Devin White almost murdered Cam on the Titans with a blitz. I'm telling y'all, they don't use him right.
He's a will linebacker, bro. He's a will.
I saw tonight. I saw him missing a lot of tackles and doing some stupid shit. And not one thing I saw was he wasn't running on every play. He wasn't trying to make plays, bro. He was changing direct. He was changing speed.
Yeah.
He was changing speed out there, as you know, killing grass.
And you know what? Again, this is a classic case of I'm a free agent. I'm in the top 5 in total tackles right now in the NFL. I'm going to get a contract somewhere. So again, I'm a slow this shit down so I don't kill myself. But again, I'm gonna do just enough to get a new contract. And again, he's still young enough to still be I'm
not saying that I hate the guy or he just had a rough game tonight.
Bro, he's had many rough games though.
Yeah.
But the thing with Devin White for me, right? Devin White is a good tackler. I like Devin White, but I don't like Devin White being, a guy you're featuring. I like him being a part of your linebacker room, but you have to have better linebackers, right? Like,
I was gonna say, do we have linebackers? That's the thing. I don't
know at all.
And that's the thing. So basically, they put him in situations where they have him dropping into coverage and things like that, and it's not really, good for his skill set. He's a tackling machine. That's what he is, man.
Yeah, facts. So the hater, I know we're making light of this, but we will be back in 2 years in victory lane and crushing our opponents. I hope, bro. I can't take this shit.
I will say that I was a little disappointed in 33.
And Jamal
Adams, man.
That dumbass penalty.
Yeah.
He didn't need to do that.
Stupid shit, bro.
He's
It's
been
like
around
motherfuckers are frustrated, bro. They frustrated.
I know, but still,
you a veteran though. You know better than that. You put us in a position to fuck us up. We could have got off the field there.
Yeah, I mean, we were in that game until that last fucking where the guy split everybody and no one wanted to hit nobody.
Let me ask you this though, you guys. Why the fuck don't we have a 6th offensive lineman out there all goddamn game long?
I've been saying that shit all year.
Like you're playing against Myles Garrett and one of the better defensive lines in football.
No, fucking let the fucking 3rd tight end try to fucking block him and then let our rookie running back chip him.
But how the fuck does that make sense?
It doesn't, right? And it's almost it almost makes you wonder, right? It almost makes you wonder if everybody that's on the coaching staff is really on the same page. Like I almost feel like Chip Kelly purposefully wanted to get fired.
I do too, bro. I said that. I said it on the live. Bro, I swear to God, I said, I feel like Chip just wants to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, so they got to give him his money. It's almost like the Raiders stimulus package. Working for the Raiders is almost like stealing fucking COVID stimulus money.
Yeah,
crazy. Like it's almost like a lick.
Former coaches are we paying right now?
Well, right
Some
now
we're finally out of there.
They're gone.
I heard Gruden's done. I heard that Josh McDaniels was done this year. I heard AP's done next year. So I'm hearing.
I forgot about half these motherfuckers. Shit. Yeah. Are they still paying Art Shell?
Yo, and Stu, and we gotta catch our own fucking flights to the fucking alumni party. It's about a bitch. God damn, bro. Oh, you throwing fucking money away? Shit, just throw it our way.
Yeah, no shit. God damn it. If you just giving it away.
I mean, you know who's gonna try to get a job here? Brett Favre. He could build another stadium or some shit like that.
Volleyball court.
Something like that.
I'm good with that.
Real quick, We're over an hour, you guys. We get out of here. We're gonna read these supers real quick. Now they win a few games, fuck up the draft. Oh, that's not happening. This team is terrible.
That's not happening, bro.
This
I don't
is
see
one of the
another
things
win
we
this
should have been
season.
done 3 weeks. No, bro. This
Hey, wait, you think that the Raiders could beat Purdue?
Yeah.
Purdue, yeah.
I'm
Notre
saying,
Dame,
dude,
No,
between
Notre
them
Dame-
right
Notre
now,
Dame
they have
fucked
2
them
wins. They have 4 wins between them. And
Bro,
this win is-
Jeremiah Love would run for 500 yards on the Raiders.
you tripping.
And I mean that. Notre Dame's finest. So
The spoiler makers.
AOC MVP incoming, baby. Salute
Lock
to
the
the Bucs.
Mokes. Lock
Hey,
'em.
you might as well put AOC back. He's
Well, is he hurt still, or is
no, he's active.
he is?
He was the emergency quarterback tonight.
Favre.
Oh, he was.
Yeah, so he's back. Fire Pete
Oh,
next.
great! I can't wait for him to go back in and fucking
Die behind that
have
old
to
line.
put up with all you motherfuckers.
Look,
Cocksuckers.
bro, he would die a miserable death behind that old line. Like, what the fuck is he
Nah,
gonna do?
Aiden, you know what Aiden will do? Aiden will get the ball out and we'll be pissed because it'll be like first down, 3 yards, second down, 1 yard, third down, 1 yard. Like,
Hey, fuck, shit.
Yo, hey, real quick, we almost got 4,000 people in the building. Breaking news, you guys. Chip Kelly is officially out of here.
Outro.
Gone. No longer the Raiders OC. It looks as though, and it sounds as though Greg Olsen will take over as the OC moving forward for the next 6 or 7 weeks.
What type of contract did Chip have?
Bro, it's
$6 million. That's the only thing we know. $6 million.
$6 million.
It's like Dr. Evil. Why would you want billions when you can have millions?
There's no year. His contract is not out, so we don't know what the fuck is going on. We just know it was 6 per. So I don't know. But again, so Hobbs says had a 3-year deal, but that's not a known thing. Again,
Habibi sauce. Habibi sauce. Oh my God.
It sounds good, right? Like, okay, so we owe him what, $18 million? That's cool.
No, it ain't $6 million a year, bro.
But
Why
again,
would you want millions?
No, I thought it was. I thought it was.
Wait,
it was $6 million per, but we don't know what year. Like, we honestly don't know what it was.
we don't know the contract structure.
Chip's gonna go back to Ohio State, bro. He's gonna go back over there and just ball out again. He's gonna be like, I'm out of here.
If he goes back to Ohio State, I'm gonna go slash his tires, bro.
You should, bro.
Yeah.
I'll slide with you.
No,
Like,
Chip Kelly gonna be coaching. He'll be the head coach at UAB. He'll be the head coach at some ass school.
Yo, but other than that, you guys, we're in the middle of the night, man. Salute to my brothers, man. They're in the east, rocking with me. It's up past midnight. Salute to my brothers,
Hey,
man.
hold on, real quick. Coach Sippin Jamba, read that
Jamba
one.
juice.
Al Davis wouldn't even pay Chip Kelly. He never paid Mike Shanahan.
You're like, fuck it. Let him
Yeah,
take
Al
me
Davis
to
like,
court.
hey, listen, tell him to get it in blood.
No, Born a Raider, it's Olsen. It's Olsen. Like, Philbin needs to take over the O-line. Like, if anything, like, that's it. Like, let him run that O-line and let Olsen just run the O. And because the thing is, once again, he's going to simplify things. That's what it's about. You just drafted Ashton Genty. Run the fucking football.
Well, I think that would be when we talked about seeing what we have in the room and going, okay, let's really highlight Genty. Let's really highlight Brock. Let's highlight
That's about it.
yeah.
I mean, for now.
Highlight wasted.
Yeah.
Make sure that you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Straight up. Yeah.
He's
We don't even know what we have with some of these rooks yet. Jack Besh and he's got. We really
Put
don't.
the motherfuckers out there. Shit,
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Exactly. Stu, are you still free for a show tomorrow?
Yeah.
Let's run a Hangover Monday show tomorrow. I know Waste is gonna pull up and talk his shit as well.
Yeah, tomorrow.
do our
Yeah,
thing.
yes. There's an Aftermath Monday a brewing here. And guess what? I put Hug D's on the thumbnail.
I love it. I love it.
Hug D's is a GOAT. He is a legend. F Chip Kelly. And I'm gonna be real with you. There better be more wholesale changes.
Oh,
There
it's
better
gonna
be more.
happening.
Better
But
be
again, until something happens that kind of affects Pete in a sense, like Brennan Carroll, to me, this is the same shit. It's just like they just threw cologne on shit. Honestly, that's just how I feel. Like, I don't feel like they did anything
Bro.
that was going to break what the fuck is going on with the problem with this shit. It's like our O-line is fucking terrible.
Here's someone I forgot that we have access to that I can talk to is a former running back that is now on staff. I need to give him a call and see what
Farg. We've been waiting, bro. We got to get Fargo.
Yeah.
We got to get Fargo. We were supposed to have Fargus on a while ago, but he was dealing with the NFL thing.
Yeah, Wasted fucked that all up. So
yeah, he fucked it up.
Yeah.
I remember that.
That's what I do, man. I appreciate it, man.
I remember that, bro. Wasted was like, bro, what the fuck? He's a bum. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, bro?
Yo, that's fucked up. Yo, that's fucked up. I never call anybody a bum. That's
Yo,
foul. Yo,
Wasted
you got
loves
me mixed up
fucking
with
Justin
somebody else.
Fargus.
Huh?
You
Young
love
Hug.
Justin Fargus,
Yeah,
bro.
that's my dog, man. Young Hug, man.
Yeah. But we definitely, I would love to talk to him because, again, bro, there's just so much shit. There's too many. What has been the constant theme in Raider Nation, you guys? Too many chefs in the kitchen.
yeah.
Too many cooks in the kitchen.
Like for the past
Too many dicks in the shower, man. Way too many. Or in the urinal. Too many dicks in the urinal.
Yo, what the fuck, bro? Too many plunks.
Oh shit.
Hey, man, I tell you what, man. You start talking about too many dicks in the urinal, man. Gruden's gonna come a running. I'm telling you right now, man. I'm telling you.
Yo, Gruden.
Hey, what's up, man?
I heard you were in the shower one day, bro, and Ali came in there, and from what I heard, there was a player that used to be there, and his name rhymed with Yenyen Rake, and he said you were in there screaming Ali action free. That's all.
Yeah, hey, man. Hey, let me tell you something, man. Classic pecker checker. This guy here, man. Let me tell you something, man. Well, hey, man, anytime there's any shaboinker talk, I'm gonna come running, man.
Hey, John, I do have one question for you.
Go ahead, man. How you doing?
Are you gonna, again, if a team's running Wildcat, are you gonna run 4 deep?
I tell you what, man, I'd love to run 1 deep, man, but hey, man, when you're 3 inches in a cloud of dust, it's kind of hard, man.
Assholes and elbows, right?
That's right, man.
Yo, so
Hey, John, congratulations on your settlement too, buddy. Enjoy.
Hey, man. Hey, Stu, thank you, man. And Stu, man, I love the slick back, man. I want you to do something, man. Go out there, man. Go invest in getting a nice power mullet, man. Business in the front, party in the back. Hey, man, knock on wood if you're with me, Stu. Good seeing you, buddy.
Good seeing you, John.
Salute the Grill. Salute to my brothers, man, for pulling up and making this a phenomenal.
Yeah, that was perfect. That was good. That was good. That was good.
We still have fucking almost 4,000 people in the building. Salute to you guys.
You're looking good, Wasted. I'm glad the kids are doing
brother.
well. Their school's going good.
Yeah,
so you just got one left then, right?
Yeah. One in the house, with the one in college, but the one in college is coming home tomorrow. Go pick my baby up from the airport.
There you go.
Hey,
You know what I
Stu,
mean?
well, all his kids are doing great. Our kids are up here fucking up. You know what I'm saying? You know, but let me know, mind you, Stu is out there raising some phenomenal athletes.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Thank you.
And
I do want to say this. Did you guys see? I do want to give a shout out to Bernie Kosar. They showed
Oh
him
yeah, man. He looks. Yo, man.
liver
I'm so
transplant.
glad.
They said liver transplant and a new liver was actually donated by a 21-year-old kid a Cleveland Browns fan who passed away, and that he is struggling with, I think they said Parkinson's as well. So
Man,
shout out to him and his family. I wish him the best.
Yeah, definitely, man. You guys want to say anything on the way out?
Hey, man. Listen, more changes need to come. That's all I gotta say, brother.
Yeah.
I would say just hang in there, man. Right, hang in there.
As a Raider fan, that's all we can do, right?
Got hang in there.
Hey, Stu, I'm going to ask you on the way out your thoughts on Max Crosby's performance.
I have comments on that. We can talk about it tomorrow, and I also have comments about his comments about no comments when Butler had his comments, and that bothered me. So I do have an
We'll
opinion.
hold on to that till tomorrow. You guys, Hangover Monday, me and Stu will be live on his channel.
Hey, I just learned 6'7", 6'7".
Oh yeah, my daughter keeps talking
Yeah,
about
my
this.
kids, they're yeah, I'm like 6'7". What the fuck?
But
is that?
also, Wasted will be live. Raider Nation Unlimited. Make sure you support our brother. Go over there and check it out. My dog puts on some of the greatest content in this shit. It's not even fair the way we all have this circle. This is where the talent is at. So make sure you go ride out with our brother. But other than that, man, salute to my brothers. Salute to everybody watching on Stu's channel. And salute to my brother, man, Wasted. I know. You know what? Go check out Wasted's live an hour or so ago. We killed it. We killed it. And I was a little extra. Go check out Wasted.
Oh man, man, this guy been lining up fades and everything.
I'm ready to catch. I'm like, bro, what's up? So what we doing? So, but you know what? Go watch his last show. Go watch his Stu last show on the Dallas one. Because, bro, Stu lit that shit up.
Thank you,
Bro.
Thank
I
you.
promise you, bro. Remember, you text me, you said, check out my last show.
Yeah,
Dog, that shit was epic.
appreciate it.
When Stu is in his bag, you guys, it's kind of like you can't beat that.
Yeah,
You know, Wasted, right? We talked about
That's
that
right.
before.
that's
When
right.
Stu's in his bag, it's like it's unmatchable. It's like you got to kind of just sit back and be like, hey, do your thing, bro. Like, do your thing, right? So we all have those moments where we're like MJ-ish. When Stu's in his MJ-ish bag, it's crazy. It's crazy. So, but
Thank you. I appreciate that very much, guys.
my brother, we love you, bro. Wasted, love you, bro. Salute to everybody in the building. We'll see you tomorrow. Hey, look.
What
Later,
time?
bro.
Hey, what time? What time?
Which one do? What
6,
12 or 1?
7.
12 or 1 in your time. 12 or 1 in your time.
Let's go noon my time.
Noon your time,
Yeah.
so 11 my time.
Yeah.
We'll be live 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. Love y'all. I'm gonna set it up right now. We out of here. One.